Okay, let's take a look at these two super giant Rotomatic robots. They were made in Japan by SH, and the most colorful of the two. Here we can just take a quick look. I think my battery is getting ready to die on the camera, so let's not take too long on this. You can see the functions. Huge boxes, huge robots. I really like this one. Well, one, I like the see-through doors because you can see the guns before they're coming, and then they've got the guns all nice and chromed. But you notice they've simplified them. There's no more of that two-stage rocking out. These walk in one direction, they Rotomatic and go back. But look at that beautiful tin plate on the back. Just gorgeous. On the sides and the top of the body. We got to get some batteries in here before the battery in the camera goes dead. Let's load this guy up. I don't really have room for him. Let's move the box down, get a little bit of room. I'll turn him sideways so maybe he can walk a little longer. And he still runs. Starting to get a little motor squeak, could use a little oil. I have not powered these guys up since I bought them. Alright, let's power you down. Let's see if the other guy runs. Assuming my video camera lasts that long. If it doesn't, you know what to expect, right? Same basic toy. There's some slight differences in the box. All English for one thing. I don't see anything else listed here that would be of interest, unless you're into this sort of thing. No fancy litho here. You just have your gunmetal gray robot. Again, let's see if it fires up. I have not had batteries in this guy. And I don't see anything happening. So that means I may have to give him some pats. Could be battery connections. Sometimes, God, if I had more battery in the camera, I would just take the screws off the shoulders and go in there. We could attempt to do that. I don't know how long the batteries are going to last in the camera. Let's just see. If things die while I'm doing this, then you'll at least know what I was doing. Looks like the top is screwed on. If it is, then I should be able to get in there to move a motor gear. The screwdriver doesn't really fit the screws very well. One. Two. I need an in-between screwdriver. Could be the smaller one I had earlier, just would fit the screws better. I've never had these robots apart. Never been any reason to. They were new. And as it is, I probably could keep tapping and patting on this thing and eventually get it started that way. There's one more screw that's fighting a little bit here. Turn the head. That's better. Now we should be able to get the top and front of the body to come off. There we go. Get that off. If the camera's still running, I'll let you guys take a peek inside here. Down inside, there you can see the metal gears and the motor shaft. I think that would be the on position. I'm going to try and rotate the gear coming off the motor to see if that's my problem. And there it goes. Just use a drop of oil, so I'll oil that motor before I put it back together. Blowing it down. Slowing it down a lot. I can get to the top of the motor to get a drop of oil on the motor shaft. Trying to get to the bottom of it. I can see it if I can get my oiler in there. I'm not sure if I got oil in there or not. Let's turn it on, see if it's running faster. Yep. See, a couple drops of oil, it's all it takes. Now I'd like to see if I can squirt some brush cleaner in there and see if there's any openings, any holes. Pretty well sealed up. So in this case, just running it might be the best thing. Gonna run up the counter. Okay, so there you have it. You've had an inside look. You've seen me kickstart one. That's all they need. If you don't run them often enough, you got to give that motor a little bit of help to get it going.